Today's Loud House Critic episode is sponsored by
rocks that kinda look like things. If you buy a rock and it doesn't look like a thing, we'll replace it with a different rock that sort of looks like something else.
We're almost at go.
So, has the rat infestation caused any property damage?
Well, that depends, because we don't technically own any of the interns.
10 seconds.
Best fishes.
I need a 6-month checkup, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
In your coffin.
Work together, just like we did in my RAF days. Jocko at the stick, Flappy at the map, and old whiz-bang at the tail end Charlie. Winker give the call, hop in the old crate chucks away. Wizard shade, boss. That's how you get medals.
Hello, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. What do you know? We're already in August right now, and summer is nearly over. Now let's see, January with Luna, February with Lenny, March with the twins, April with Luann, June was Lily, July was Lynn. Let's see, who could I do for August? Oh, I know, what about the eldest sister, Lori? Because there are so many good episodes that are centered around Lori Loud, and even in the first season, when everybody hated her at first, somehow during season 2 and until partly season 3, she got her redemption at that part. But somehow this and Driving Miss Hazy got fans really pissed off about this character. And the episode, along with Driving Miss Hazy, comes No Guts, No Glory, the 6th episode of season 1 of The Loud House. This episode, when I saw this on television, I've seen this episode so many times. I just really enjoyed it, and sometimes I just hated it. For some reason, I actually liked this episode for what they were trying to make Lori to be, but somehow she could have been like this from some other episodes later in the season, such as one episode that really annoyed people and me. But is this episode worth remembering, or does Lori belong in the same hate category as Lynn is? Let's find out. Today's Loud House Critic episode was requested by the Super Law, Alexander Gappour, Mixo Time with Emil, and Mr. Decency. So one good Friday night in the Loud House, everyone is just relaxing and enjoying their own Friday nights as everyone should be. No school for the weekends, barely any homework, and they can stay up every night after 10.
Friday night. You survived another week of school. Now it's time to kick back, forget your troubles, and crack open a brand new video game. Love that new game smell. Wait a minute.
What is that odious stench?
Is that... Oh no.
What's wrong? Is that smell what I think it is? And it's certainly not from Lola's room.
Mom's expensive perfume, which can only mean one thing. Date night, which can only mean one other thing.
It's Friday, the 13th. I'm bringing back some gouging apples out when I attack. Today is Friday, the 13th. I always these kids with their remorse with ketchup. It's the tonight.
Just kidding, I really love that movie, and I wish I could actually see a real good parody on that guy. But to Lincoln's knowledge, it can only mean one other thing. But guess who's in charge while they're out?
Lori's in charge. Do as she says. Bye.
Oh boy, and when Lori's in charge, since she's the eldest kid of the family, that can only mean one thing. She's gonna boss the fuck all of you around.
She gets a sick thrill from bossing us around. In this house, we call her the queen of...
No! No music! No mud pies! No way! That's totes cray-cray. No phone calls!
Oh, yeah, the kick on the ball!
Yeah, who's the homo now?
And no video games!
My god, I don't even like that face she makes.
Good God!
I actually love this, how they're all standing in age order. And why is Lily even in that line anyway? She's still a baby.
Company! Left face!
At ease.
Dress up that line.
This is gonna be a fun day.
What did you say to me, soldier?
Nothing?
And you'll continue to say nothing until I tell you that you can say something.
As you know, Mom and Dad left me in charge. That means you have to do as I say. Whether you're tall, short, or covered in fur and can only understand the word sit.
He'll be alright, I'm sure.
Esprit de corps! That's the way I earned my commission in the Maharaja's 5th Pachyderm Brigade. Back in '88, it was, what was it?
Oh my God. Oh, please God, no. Anyway.
Now, here is our schedule for this evening. 6 to 7, sitting on beds with arms folded. 7 to 7:30, chow. 7:30 to 8, thorough cleaning of mess hall. 8, staring at wall until falling asleep.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing.
That's a pretty fucked up schedule. Shit, if Lori's planning on cooking dinner, then do yourself a favor.
Don't let this bird taste like a shoe like it did last year. Let it be tender and moist just for once.
Okay, that guy's a total J. Jonah Jameson dick.
Everyone got that?
Ma'am, yes, sir!
What? What did you say?
Dismiss!
Now get the hell out of here!
But Lincoln divides and conquers an idea, and he actually gives Jill an actual snack while he's passing a note through each of his siblings' doors. And they come and meet up in Lincoln's room. You know, when I first watched this episode, when it first came on, I had no fucking idea how Luann managed to do that. Because I swear, I've seen something like that from a Pink Panther. And sometimes I always wonder, does Luann have superpowers? I don't know, those were the first things in my head, because I know it's a cartoon and everything, but come on. The only hiding spots I can actually blend in is with the dark.
Lenny, what are you doing?
I'm not Lenny. I'm wearing a scarf.
Aye, vey.
You've got 5 minutes to do your business.
This better be good. You know how much trouble we'll be in if Lori finds out we're not in our rooms?
Rooms? Shit, who you telling? It's more like prison around here. Even I wouldn't do this to my own siblings.
Every time Lori's left in charge, she makes our lives miserable. Well, I say no more. It's time to take back our Friday nights.
Dude, I have no reason why she's actually like this on Friday nights. I mean, honestly, it's a freaking Friday night. They got no school the next day and Sunday, which means they can do whatever the hell they want to. Stay up late as much as they want to, or simply, as I said before, do whatever the fuck they want to do. Hell, Friday nights, I usually get pizza night. But...
Luna, do you like it when Lori unplugs your amp mid-jam? It's way harsh. And Lana, how about when Lori throws out your mud pies? I work hard on those.
Does it ever occur to you that you could actually make more out of mud pies since mud actually still grows?
And Lily, what about when Lori won't let you run around naked?
Yeah, that's not going to be a good reason for her to be running around the house naked, because think about when she has to go, she's got to go. And that won't look fucking right either. Trust me, it won't. So now we go to the Mean Queen's room.
Good God!
I love her anger face, especially when she's shaking. Don't ask me why, I just love how a girl is pissed off.
Lily, what are you...
Enjoy feasting on your bones.
No, they don't do that. They don't kill their sister.
Hey!
What the hell's going on?
Your power trip is over. We're taking back our Friday nights.
Power trip?
Just admit it. You get a sick thrill out of bossing us around.
You totally do. You think I enjoy this? Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can keep this house from ending up in a pile of rubble.
You know, I'm not going to be too much judgmental about whose side I'm going to pick on, but I already know whose side I'm on with this one. I won't say who. That's for me to know and you guys to figure out.
It's not like any of you could do it.
Except for me, because I'm the one who can actually pull this job off. But guess who all the siblings vote for?
Yeah, Lincoln could. I could?
We're thinking Lincoln! We're thinking Lincoln! Lincoln in charge?
I'm serious!
You idiot! What the fuck is so funny? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Ha! He couldn't lead Cliff to the litter box.
I'll kill that little pussy cat later.
Oh yeah? Challenge accepted! Take her away!
You won't last 5 minutes!
God damn, is that freaky! Let it haunt your nightmares for weeks!
Yeah, she's fucking nuts. Clearly this scene only exists to establish that she's fucking nuts.
Okay. So, anyway.
Lola, guard this door. No one goes in, no one comes out.
Oh, Lincoln actually being so much in charge, he lets all of his siblings do whatever the fuck they want to do. And remember whose side I might be on later after this episode.
Say goodbye to the Queen of No. And hello to the King of Yes!
Huh? You wouldn't last one day.
Oh, we shall see.
So let the fun begin, or in my case, let's find out how much disaster this one's gonna turn out.
Yes to music! Yes to mud! Seriously, yes to phone calls! And yes to video games!
God damn this fucker.
Okay, have fun. Just don't get too crazy.
Don't get too crazy. No, that's too damn easy. They're all crazy. In fact, we all are fucking crazy.
Rad sounds! Maybe not so loud.
Maybe not so loud? Well, this is the Loud House, so I clearly can get why you guys have the last name, Loud. So now Lincoln tries to get back to his own video games until more destructive shit is starting to happen around.
Oh, no!
What in the hell is that damn noise up?
Jesus Christ, Lisa, what the hell are you blowing up in that room anyway?
It's science. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Just keep it on a leash.
Or fucking get rid of it, or I could just chop it up and make it some good sushi out of it. I could make some good baked macaroni octopus. And just as so much things couldn't even get so much out of control for Lincoln, the house starts almost becoming a mess, as if the Cat in the Hat wouldn't even know how to clean up after himself.
Look out! Lily, stop!
How the hell did Lily even get up there in the first place? What the hell? Lana can't even fish in there. Those are actually goldfishes. That's pet fish. And is it just me, or does half of those fish kind of look like, what was that fucking goldfish's name in A Novel Idea? Fisher! I think that was his name, Fisher.
Lynn, what are you doing?
Can't ride a dirt bike without dirt.
And as much as I'm gonna hate to say this, I really don't like saying this word so much, especially about Lynn Loud. She is completely retarded. Okay, maybe that's a too strong a word. But honestly, why the fuck would she even bring a bucket of mud inside here, especially riding a fucking dirt bike around here? That's half as bad as making a water slide by using the stairs.
Ow!
I'm not gonna call the hospital because you won't learn anything if I do.
As if shit couldn't be more idiocy, we got Lucy and Lana throwing food at each other. Jesus, never play with your food. And don't even waste pizza on a Good Friday night.
That's not bad.
She did not have to bring the garden hose actually in here to create a freaking water slide like I said. That was a rhetorical figure.
You idiot!
Hi, exterminator guy! Duty spiders!
Jesus, Laney, don't call the exterminator yet. It's not even that episode yet. And more shit is starting to get completely out of control, as if these dum-dums don't even know how to behave themselves, especially what they did in the fucking grocery. It's not like their brain cells are kicking in and not noticing they're fucking up the entire house.
The audience is now deaf.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Lincoln in charge? Ha! He couldn't lead Cliff to the litter box.
Ooh, I'll kill that cat.
I love it when Lincoln loses it. Like all the way Tom loses it in the $1 Million CAD. By the way, has it ever occurred to you that Lincoln is the only character whose face gets entirely turned red completely?
No guitar playing, no food fights, no dirt bikes, and no science experiments.
Who do you think you are? Lori?
Ugh, I'll kill that girl! But Lincoln realizes his mistake and he has to go retrieve Lori to actually fix all of this bullshit. But as anyone remembers, Lola is actually guarding.
No one comes out. Boss's orders.
Those were my orders. Let me in!
You better go find some motherfucking body to play with before I hurt you, man.
I'm gonna need you to step back, sir.
Sorry about this, Lola.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
God damn!
Ooh, ouch.
No. I'm sorry. Anyone else?
No, I'm good.
I didn't think so.
Hang on there, buddy. I'll get you untied. So Lincoln makes his way to Lori's room by climbing through the window.
I knew you wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Seems to me it was almost nearly about 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's a madhouse down there. You gotta help me.
Nah, I'm thinking Lincoln. You handle it.
Okay, don't have to be a bitch like Heather, but Lincoln can't even handle the bullshit job right there better than you can. I'm assuming you guys already know whose side I was on the whole entire time.
Hey! Keep it down or I'm calling the cops!
Seriously, are they a bunch of idiots? Who the fuck launches fireworks in the house? Oh, right, yeah.
Or ashes.
And?
I couldn't lead Cliff to the litter box.
And?
I'm sorry.
That's all I needed to hear.
Sometimes I just hate it when she makes somebody grovel. Or is it gravel?
It's not gravel, it's grovel.
Let's roll.
I don't know how to get past her. She's an animal.
Seriously? Glitter? That's an unusual way to get rid of 6-year-old girls. Because not all of them are attracted to glitter.
My mom doesn't let me touch glitter. Not since that incident with the glue and the dog. I won't even ask.
Now then, Lori and Lincoln actually come downstairs as if the house was completely shitty looking, like it was in War and Peace. But have no fear, Lori's got this under control here.
Mom and Dad are gonna be home in 10 minutes!
Brilliant.
Yeah, you learn a few tricks as you get older.
Oh yeah, this girl is definitely speaking my language. So now everybody's doing their fair and share and just cleaning up the entire house now. It's not like they had any fucking shame for what they did around here, especially what they did out in public.
Whew, I'm all tuckered out.
Good night, Loud House!
Beautiful. Simply beautiful. This is what I like to see. Just then, the mom and dad arrive home.
Oh, shit!
Lori, catch!
Looks good enough.
Wow, I can't believe the house is still standing.
Oh yeah, if they ever saw the house messy like that, they would all get their ass whooped. And this is when I started to like Lori a little bit. I know so many people who don't like Lori so much when it came to driving Miss Hazy, Get the Message, and this episode. But she does get a good redemption in later seasons. So Lori's not a real hateable character after all. But I have to ask, what happened to this Lori when we needed her for serial offender? I dare anyone to answer that question to me because I already know my answer to it.
So, what are you guys up to? Oh, we were just about to play a video game. You can't say no all the time.
Oh, and look at this lovely piece of food art the kids made.
So anyway, the night goes well with Lori and Lincoln actually playing the video game together.
What happened to my golf club?
Can we just roll to the credits? So that was No Guts, No Glory.
Belly bump. On guard.
Okay, to be perfectly honest about this episode, I actually liked watching this, but somehow I just kind of don't like Lori in this episode, even though I kind of was crushing on her at first. Well, not necessarily crushing on the character. I actually liked her for what she was because she reminded me so much of Courtney from Total Drama, Jen from 16, and Cleo Denal from Monster High. But for some reason, I know she likes being in charge, like sometimes I do, but I know why she does it. And, you know, that's kind of the moral of the story, but I don't think that excuses her from taking away her siblings' daily routine. Hell, has she even talked to herself recently? Because all her damn daily routine is talking to her boyfriend Bobby all damn day. And I'm just going to point the finger out here, and I don't know if people actually will agree with me about this or not, but somehow I'm kind of wishing there was a fanfic of this episode with a different kind of ending. With Lori's parents coming home and seeing the way that she treated her siblings while she's in charge, then she's getting a stern talk by her parents and she starts to guilt and shame of herself. Especially when she actually comes out of her bedroom and her siblings are actually angry at her. And then she apologizes to her siblings that she didn't mean to be in charge, but actually make them feel so much uncomfortable instead of what she was doing for her own needs. Then they actually would think about it and then they would give Lori another chance. Because myself and they would think that Lori should be a little less bossy and a little more caring. And then Lori actually has a second thought about it and she said that she'll never be the sergeant type of person in charge again. She's just going to be responsible, but a caring person in charge. But she does get her much redemption during season 2 and season 3. But the thing that really annoyed me about this episode was all the actual siblings, except Lincoln, were fucking up and messing up the entire damn house. I know they're having so much fun as they want to do, but don't they show any damn shame about their destroying the entire damn house? I think Lynn was much more of an idiot, especially spreading mud in the house and riding that damn dirt bike around. Who in the fuck does that? So Lori was unlikable in this episode here. The pacing, I don't know about, but how the ending was sweet, but somehow it also felt really stupid. I mean, I'm not saying it's completely stupid, like I just hated it. I just somehow wish that could have almost been better, but it is what it is, and I'm okay with that. At least it was better than Get the Message. You can either skip this one or you could just watch it and learn your lesson in this one. So a complete motherfucking disaster doesn't happen to you when you become in charge. I'm the Loud House Critic, and it's time for me to be large and in charge.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove. It's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. I will be the sun in your sky. I will light your way for all time. Promise you.